Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Days, the Minecraft series where we do technology. In the last episode, we discovered that we can't make euthenium from the particle accelerator. However, we are making great advances towards making it the most primitive way possible, I would say. To be honest, I didn't want to do it this way. However, it's come down to this where we're gonna need to make a bomb. Oh, sorry, I mean... Let's get started, because there are some things we need to do to prepare first. First and foremost, we need to make some high-speed steel, which I actually have high-speed steel powder in here from centrifuging the star metal crystals we get from our space miners. Go check out the Rocket episode if you want to know about those guys. I've never actually shown you all how to make star metal, and I want to show you all how to make star metal today, since it's really neat and kind of cool. And also, something we were going to need a lot of to make, I don't know how many we're making of the... We're making 64 of the... Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Because I was expecting to be making a ton of particle accelerator parts, however, instead of making those, we could just make, like, 64 of these and have a chance of getting 64 times 7 of these. Isn't that brilliant? That is just amazing. Okay, so while all this is happening, we need to get some shrebidium being produced. I mean, this isn't... We need to actually use the ore acidizer on those ingots, and it's still full of sulfuric acid, so we'll have to wait on that one. Also, we are getting more ferric shrabidate. So now that our high-speed steel is done, we need to turn it into saturnite. And saturnite is something interesting. I mean, it's a pretty nice thing. It's about in the same tier as Dash's difficulty to make. Okay, so this requires mercury and hydrogen peroxide. Right? Yeah, red phosphorus too. Okay, I got some of that. Now, I am gonna actually tell you that depending on the version of HBM mod you're playing, 1.7.10 has a harder way of getting this, I think. Maybe. It's different. I know it's different, because I've been playing that version, and I did get this saturnite in that, and it's different. But it's also pretty hard, because red phosphorus is very dangerous to carry. You need to make 2 alloys, steel, and then you need to get cobalt for that. So it is pretty difficult to get saturnite. But it's still, I would still say it's around the same tier as Dash. Interesting. You get radiation from that. Right? Maybe. Very intriguing. So this is neutron sources, Ra226Be. So if you're wondering what I'm using here. We're just hydrogen peroxide up there, you put the thing in, and then boom. Turn that off. We are done here. So to make high-speed steel, if you're wanting to make more of it, then what you do is you put that in there, and then you shove in some fuel. We got steel, cobalt, and it's making high-speed steel. Now each one of these is going to make 2 ingots, and we're going to need a lot of this. So keep that in mind. Another thing we're going to need today is called asteroid powder. How do you get asteroid powder? Well, you take any block that's like asteroid kinda. Like in here, we got polished meteor bricks. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna shove this in the cheese grater. And no, this isn't your normal cheese grater, this is your industrial cheese grater. Here's a shredder, as it's called. Boom. We're making meteorite powder here. So this is making 9 every time this goes. Now each one of these is making 2, and that's gonna make a lot. That's going to make an absolute ton. However, I need an absolute ton, so that's perfectly fine. I don't want to click all of those in there. I'll just make more bottles of it. Okay, so now that we've got an absolute ton of saturnite, well, 38 ingots, but we're making way more than 38. We're going to need to upgrade one of our blast furnaces to the next tier blast furnace. Now, I don't think I ever showed this, but you can actually upgrade these. So we're gonna make an upgrade for this one, because I don't want to use the other one right now. I want to use both at the same time. So we got this steel grates, fire brick. Now fire brick is interesting. You need clay and aluminum powder. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, maybe. Some may say that's expensive, but Me, I say that's a walk in the park. So we got some aluminum powder. I mean, I definitely have some of this stuff, right? I got asbestos powder. Yeah, that's tasty. Okay, let's get some aluminum going. Now we need roughly 2 of these. Boom. Probably a copper plate. Yeah, that's exactly what it requires, honestly. I don't even have copper here, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go get some. Well, I got a single ore here, and since I don't want to go walking and I don't want to use the centrifuge, I'm just going to use my chlorophyte pickaxe on this. Boom. Okay. I've got 2 blast furnaces fully upgraded, ready to go. Some extra fire bricks. I don't want those, honestly. I don't need those. We got saturnite. We got meteorite powder. Shove the meteorite powder in. Boom. We're going to get to the part where we detonate a bomb today. That's going to be great. I mean, maybe I need to stop. You know what? It's funny. Let's keep going. So the main thing that's going to be good about getting our first ingot of euthemium is that we can actually make a capacitor from this. So you get euthemium, right? You get 4 ingots of that stuff. Oh my gosh. Now the capacitor is kind of useless at this point because I don't use the transmutation device. I just use the Higgs boson particles from the particle accelerator. So you get yourself a bunch of them and you never need to use the thing again. And it's wonderful. It is the greatest way to make rubidium. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Even though it costs a load of energy, yeah, you probably want the fusion reactor before you try doing this stuff. Which, yeah, now that we got all of our high-speed steel turned into saturnite and all of our saturnite being... Oh, that's wrong. What the heck? This is a multi-step process. You can't just make ingots and then say that's good. You gotta grind these up, too. Yeah. Okay, so I need more rubidium ingots in order to actually have a chance of getting one of these. So the reason this is going to be super difficult is because there's only a slight chance that the bomb we're going to detonate is going to yield us even a single piece of euthemium. However, we still have a chance, so we're going to be taking that chance. We're going to be making the most of it. We need as many as we can to guarantee that that chance actually happens. So shove those in there. Get to work, ore acidizer. Okay, here's our first 2 clusters of rubidium. We're gonna be going with 2 for now. I don't have enough to make more. And I'm still, actually, we might have... Holy crap, that's loud. I don't know why it got so loud. Additionally, I'm going to make a detonator because the last time we blew up a bomb, it absolutely wasted my armor. So I had to, like... basically, we couldn't wear the armor, and now the armor is gone permanently because, well, the radioactive disaster destroyed all my chests, and, yeah, so that armor is permanently gone because it despawned. You see the chest here? This used to be a chest, now it's just charred wood. But don't worry, because I didn't like that armor anyway. We got this fancy blue stuff that makes me basically unkillable right now. Now, if you're playing HBM's mod, occasionally you're gonna find these random bombs out in the middle of nowhere, and that's what we're looking for right now. We're looking for these strange devices that really just... I mean, the only purpose they serve is for this. You gotta find them and then use them for this, honestly. I think I see a bomb. That's not a bomb, that's a brick. What the heck? Now, they can be pretty tough to find. If you're looking for them, go looking in a desert or maybe a plains biome. I think we got a plains biome over here. This should be a pretty nice place to look. Well, I found an Ice Spikes Plains biome. I didn't even know this was here. This is new chunks. I'm looking for old chunks with bombs. I mean, like with all things, these can be pretty hard to find. But once you do find one, then what you're gonna want to do... Okay, so I've been out here searching for a while. Can't find a thing. I mean, I've seen them before. I know they're around here somewhere. I just can't remember where I've seen them because I've been all over the place trying to find these things. And, well, trying to find other things too. Holy crap, these fellas don't like me. I needed to get out of here. I had no idea they had a city built next to my border. I'm gonna have to destroy them. You know, it would help if I could find a bomb. I can't find the balefire bomb. Okay, I found a bomb. See these things? These things are pretty common. You find them pretty much everywhere. So once you find one, what you want to do is you want to just go ahead and place down some of these things somewhere in the blast radius, who knows where. Now the blast radius is up to 47 blocks, I believe, so you want to be around 35-ish, because that's where the most green flames will appear. Don't quote me on that, that's what I remember being the case. I'm sure later on I'll actually say what it is that you want to place them at. Check your radiation levels, which apparently these things don't have any radiation, so no problems here. And then you need to pray to whatever divine being you believe in, and hope that one of these things got hit. Which it looks like none of them did. Which is absolute garbage, come on. I mean, it didn't produce a lot of balefire. Hold on a second. Dang, well that is very radioactive place. I want to go get my Strabidium back. I'm getting it back, okay? Just gonna, don't mind me, I'm just dropping in here. Oh, that is, I picked up some of the sand. I'm regretting this now. I'm regretting this so much. Now look, if your first attempt failed like mine did, then you need to make more. You need to make more than just 2 of these, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the rest of this Strabidium into blocks, and we're gonna try again. Now we have 5 blocks, which means we have a better chance of doing it, so let's try again. So I found another desert here. We got some interesting structures. We got this big old barrel thing. These things leak radioactive substances. You don't want to go near them. The yellow stuff is radioactive, even though sometimes it's not. Here we have a desert atom. They have a nuke in them, so maybe you want to go get that, but it's kind of dangerous. I mean, there's a ton of safes out here, but no bombs. Come on. What is this? I haven't found a bomb for like the past few minutes now, and I've been looking for bombs. Hang on a second, that's a bomb right there. If I've ever seen one. Okay, here we go. So the plan is I need to count out how many blocks it is to like the border, so probably, I don't know. I have no clue how far these things detonate to. Linkage, and then run away very, very far. Probably across the river here should do. And kaboom! Oh my. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh my gosh. I have no clue where I was at. I just know I was in this general direction. I can't find it. Wait, maybe, this looks like it's it. This river looks familiar. And we're back. So hopefully we got lucky this time and actually got what I was looking for, which is euthemium. And unfortunately I failed once again. Is my armor still here? I need my chest plate back. What the heck? Come on. Come on, I'm just here for my chest plate. Just go away. Just stop. Get in the oil tar. Okay. Anyway, I have to go eat lunch, y'all, okay? So if you all have enjoyed today's episode, then please consider liking and subscribing, and maybe next time I'll have some euthemium so I can show you all. I'll see you all then. Goodbye.